Here is today's Zoom Jeopardy episode recap. A retail supervisor from Dayton, Ohio. Will. A public relations manager from Seattle, Washington. Paul. And our returning champion, a trivia writer and student from Malvern, Pennsylvania, Nolan G.
And I've done everything from orgs to minis to a trivia show called Paldo's House of Games, which is based off of Richard Osman's House of Games in the BBC. And so it's fun, basic pop culture trivia, but every round has a little bit of a twist to it. So it's pretty fun that way.
It's paying off, Paul. But good luck in the rest of the game.
Let's hope I don't flop at your trivia game.
Double Jeopardy is harder.
What is a selfie?
Yes, that's correct. Odd clue there, but it's true, apparently.
What is Hong Kong?
That is correct.
What is Turkey?
Yes.
What is Switzerland?
That is correct. Bringing you to an even 3,000, making a bit of a comeback here. Alicia Keys was singing "This Girl Is This" in a song released in September of 2012. Will?
What is on fire?
That is correct.
I know nothing about computers, but let's go 1,000.
As demonstrated by your webcam.
Was bits per second?
That is correct. That earned you 1,000 points. Smaller networks can be secured with the packet filtering type of this protective program. Nolan?
What is a firewall?
I thought you didn't know computers. That is correct. You get 800 points, and that gives you to an even 4,000. We have a very close game between our contestants here. Paul takes a small lead of 5,200.
Will be picking first out of these categories. 80s stuff. Wedding traditions. I like turtles. YM or CA. Each response will either end in YM or start with CA. Book series. And finally, World War I.
What is divergent?
That is correct.
Well, let's diverge from that category. Let's try World War I for 2,000. What is 1914?
That is correct.
Let's do World War I for 1,600.
Answer is the first of the daily doubles.
Let's put 18. Let's put 2,000 on it.
According to the Treaty of Versailles, all German colonies would become mandates of this organization.
What is the League of Nations?
That is correct, and that brings you to 8,400. Well done.
Was No Man's Land?
That is correct.
Book series for 1,200.
All right. It's the other daily double.
You know what? At worst, I end up back to where I started, so 2,000.
The first in a series by Jeff Kinney in Latin, Cantare di Interpeto Puro. Will?
I haven't the foggiest.
What is Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's going to bring you to 4,000, but we have plenty of points up there, Will.
It would be something made for, freaking Gen Zers.
I'm sorry.
It's all good, kid. You're a kid. It happens. Was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
That's correct. Thank you for the singing once again. You may be Zoom Jeopardy's best singer. All right, back to you.
Well, I don't know what that says about the singers you've had on this.
I'm scared of 80s stuff. Hopefully we never get there. Let's do book series for 2,000.
Was the Chronicles of Narnia?
That is correct. That gets you 2,000.
What are Cabbage Patch Kids?
That is correct. I see the generational things coming out now. All right.
What are moon shoes?
That is correct.
What are jellies?
That is correct. Earning you 2,000 for 10,000.
We could have 10,000. That's okay.
Hey, why not?
What is rice?
Yes, that is correct.
What is Jump the Broom?
That is correct. Earning you 2,000.
So happy. What is so happy together?
That is. Thank you for correcting yourself there.
What is camouflage?
That is correct.
What are synonyms?
That is correct. We have a tie now, and we have one more clue left.
What are cardio exercises?
That's right, or cardiovascular. We would take an either or, and he pulls ahead with 400 points there. We head into Final Jeopardy with this category. Board game. This forward phrase, meaning to restart with no progress, found its origins in a board game full of rising and falling. Contestants, you have 30 seconds. Good luck. Will, who is at 8,800, and you wrote down what is Chutes and Ladders. Well, unfortunately, I was looking for the phrase. Gonna cost you everything. You are down to 0. Nolan, unfortunately for you, Paul did pull ahead at the end there, so you're in second place at 14,400, and you wrote down what is Fall Down the Chute. Not what we were looking for. You wagered 13,600. That brings you down to 800 points. Paul, what did you write down? What is go back to start? Unfortunately, you had the right idea. It's not correct. What we were looking for is back to square one. The question is, what did you wager? You wagered 14. You wagered 14,001, which means you end up with 799 points. Nolan, you
I
are a
love it.
three-game champion.
I'm not even mad about it. That's hilarious.